time. I'm Zach, and I love Rubik's Cubes. And a lot of you have been requesting for me to do a tutorial how to solve one, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. The cube I'm showing you how to solve today is the 3x3. Okay, let's get right into it. So I'm gonna open the box. And this is a really good cube. If you guys ever want like a really fast speed cube, I recommend GAN. It's a really good brand. Their cubes are really fast with magnets. It's really good. So first, you gotta know how the cube twists, which I bet like all of you know. Twist all the sides like this. And you have to know all the colors. Like there's the edge piece. So if I say corner piece, I mean all the corners right here. So this is a corner piece. These are all corner pieces on the corner, so remember that. And then if I say middle piece, it's gonna be the piece in the middle. All the pieces in the middle right here. And if I say edge piece, it's gonna be this one in the middle of the corners and the middles right here. It'll be in all the middles right here. So the first thing you wanna do is mix it all the way up. So now that it's all the way mixed up, we're gonna solve the white cross. That's the first step. So you're gonna find the white middle piece and you're gonna have it face up on top. So now you're gonna find the white cross. Sometimes you already have some in the cross. What I mean by the cross is all the edge pieces right here are white. So it's gonna look like a cross in the middle. So this is what the cross would look like. So let me mix it all the way back up. To get the cross, just look for any pieces like this. You'll see just an edge piece. So look at all the edge pieces for white on the edge piece. So if you find an edge piece like this with white on it, that's good. So you're gonna put that up where the white is. So for example, if it's right here, you could just twist it up. If it's down here, right here, you could also just twist it up. It's pretty simple. Like here, this one needs to be flipped. So how you flip it, you could just bring it down, and you could just move it around a little like that. You could put them wherever you want. And then this is another trick I need to show you guys. So say you want this piece to go right here. Well, most people will try to move it up right there, but then this piece, the middle piece, is gone. So what you want to do is wherever you want to put this piece, either here or if you want to put it here. Let's just put it here, for example. Instead of just moving it up like that and then the white piece in the middle goes gone, you move this whole white piece to the side like that. So now when you put it up, the white piece is still there and you could twist it back like that. So to get this next piece in, right here, we're gonna try twisting it up like this, and there you go. Now, on to the next step. Once you got the next step, now we have to get all the corners. So to get the corners, we're gonna look at two edge pieces. You could pick these two, these two, these two, these two, whatever you want. Let's start off with the red and green. Well, the piece that goes here is gonna need white, red, and green to match up because we're also trying to get the first layer. So we're gonna find a corner piece, look around for any corner piece with white, red, and green. So no, that's not it. That's not it, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, here it is. White, red, and green. So this white piece, don't worry about the red and green for now. This white piece needs to go right here. So in order to get this there, we're gonna twist it under where it needs to go. And that trick I taught you guys to get this piece right here, we're gonna do. Move this to the side, and then you put it up. But then, this is flipped, so we need to flip it. Another way to flip it is just move it to the side and move it again, like that. And then go back. And then now, you could put this in by doing the same trick I taught you. Bring this to the side, bring it up, and there you go. Now, you put that corner in. Now we're gonna look at another spot, the white and orange, and then the white and green. So the piece that needs to be here is gonna have white, green, and orange. So we're gonna look for that right here, white, green, and orange. So we're gonna move this under where it needs to go, right here. It needs to go right there. So we're gonna do the thing, move that to the side, bring that up, and move it back. And there you go, we got that corner piece. We got 2 corner pieces. We're gonna do this to these 2 now. And once you know how to do it, you could start to do it like a lot faster, like that. See, you could put them in faster. Like once you know how, you just gotta practice it and get better. So you all need to remember right here, if you need to get this piece in and it's on the bottom opposite, remember you need to put it under where it goes. So like right here won't work because it's not under where it needs to go. Twist it right here under where it could go. And then you're gonna twist the back all to the side. And you're gonna twist this up and then go twice and then go back like that. So now this is normal. Do the thing and there you go. You got the whole white side and the whole first layer. On to the next step. Now on to the next step, you're gonna flip the white side upside down like this. So now the white's on the bottom right here. And now you're gonna go anywhere you want, just pick a color, we'll go blue. And now we're gonna match up the middles all here to right colors. So twist until the blues match up, orange matches up, and green and red. So it's really simple. You could just twist the bottom or you could twist this, however you wanna do it, pretty simple. So now the next part is one of the harder parts, but you guys can still do it. All you're gonna do is put these pieces in, the edge pieces. So we're not putting any corners in, we're doing the edges. So this is how you're gonna do that. We're gonna pick an edge. So let's pick this edge to put in. Well, the edge we need in, it needs to be orange. This is right because it's orange, but here it needs to be green. So we're gonna pick an edge piece that has orange and green. Then it could match because orange and green. So we need orange and green. So we're gonna find the edge piece that's orange and blue. That won't work. Nope, that's not gonna work. So the orange and green piece is inside one of these. It's not up here. So we're just gonna pick a new color for now. Let's try blue and orange. We're gonna look for an edge piece that's blue and orange. Here it is. Always look for these edge pieces on the top. Now, you're gonna move the orange to where the orange middle is. So if this orange and blue piece needs to go orange and blue, you're gonna move the orange, the color on the bottom of the edge piece, and above where this middle piece is, right here, so it matches. Now we need to put this piece right there, then it could work. But how we're gonna do it is our first algorithm. This is what it's gonna be like. We're getting this here. Instead of putting it more towards it, we're gonna put the orange piece, this piece more away. We're gonna go like that. So for the algorithm, remember we're gonna put this piece that needs to go there to the left one, the top to the left, so it's away from where it needs to go. And we're gonna do this algorithm. We're gonna go right side up, and then to the right, and then back down. So you guys can see that again. The right side of the cube, here's still the bottom, right here. The right side of the cube is gonna go up. The top side is gonna go right. And back to the right side is gonna go down. And now you got this here. Now the top is gonna go right. And then this, the front, where you're trying to put it, is gonna go up like this. You're gonna twist it to the left. And then the top is gonna go back like that. And this one, the face, is gonna go back down. So it might seem a little confusing. You could rewind it, watch it again, but we're gonna do it more times. So yeah, let's keep going. And another way to put the edge pieces in, instead of looking here, looking for, oh, we need green, orange, you could just look up here. Look for any edge piece you want without yellow on it. So if we tried to pick this, that won't work because that has yellow. This needs to stay up here. This piece won't work, has yellow. Oh, this piece will work because blue and red. So we're gonna match up blue with blue. So twist it, and there you go. Now this blue and red needs to go to the right. So we're gonna do the same algorithm. Before we put this blue right here, where it's red and blue, we're gonna twist it to the left and do the same algorithm. I'll do it a little fast this time. Up, then top right and down. Got this? You're gonna go like that. And back down. If you need to rewind the video, you could always rewind it. So now we're gonna find our next piece right here. Okay, our next piece right here, there's orange and green. So we're gonna twist the green to the green side. right here, green. And this green piece has orange on it. And remember, we're working with edge pieces. If we put this green and orange piece right here, it would be green and orange. And orange doesn't match up with all the red. Here, green, orange. The orange will match up right there. And the green will match up right there. So we're going to do the same algorithm, turn this to the left. Now we're going to go up, to the side, down. Now we have this. And then go like that. So now we got this piece in right here. On to our last piece. Now this time, instead of putting the piece to the right like we've been doing, this whole time we've been putting this edge piece into the right side because that's the right way to go. But sometimes this will happen. We got to put it in the left side because right now, green and red, it will go right there because green match up with green and then the red will match up with the red. So in order to put this here, we're literally going to do the same algorithm except the other way. So instead of twisting this to the left to put it like right there where we would do it, we're going to twist it away to the right there, and it's going to go there. Now we're going to do this. I'd hold the cube in your right hand, and this side is going to go up, and then you're going to go left on the top, down. And you're going to go left, and then up, right, and then down. And remember, you could always pause the video or rewind it to see again and copy the algorithm. And also you could write it on a paper if you want. Now before we continue, sometimes in a rare case this will happen. I remember I said we're putting these pieces into there to make it right. Well, sometimes they never match. Like this piece, blue and yellow. This can't go here because blue and yellow, that's blue and orange. Can't go here, that's orange and green, and that's blue and yellow. And blue and yellow isn't down here, so that won't work. And all the pieces sometimes will have yellow on them, and then all the pieces that should be in here are all mixed up. So what you could do is do the algorithm to get one of these pieces out. So for example, if you'll get this piece out and then we could do it all, we could put this piece in here. So we're gonna put this piece in, move it away, do the algorithm. And now we got the piece out, blue and red. So now the blue and red piece, blue and red needs to go right there with blue and red. So we're gonna do the algorithm and put it in. Then usually another piece will come out right here, blue and orange. So we're gonna go to the blue side, go orange, do the algorithm. We're gonna look for more pieces, orange and green. So we're gonna do that. Oops. And then the last piece, green and red, we're gonna do that algorithm. Now on to the next step. Okay, now that you got the white side, the first layer, the second layer, now we're gonna work on the yellow cross. So at first we did the white cross, now we're gonna do the yellow cross. It's pretty simple, you could only get like 3 cases. So in one case, you could already have a yellow cross on the top, and that's good. And sometimes you'll have just a line down the middle, and then sometimes you'll have like a backwards L right here. In my case, I have a backwards L. So how to fix it and get the cross is you're gonna do this algorithm. So first you're gonna put the L like where it's facing up on the top, facing that way. And then we're gonna get the cube with the white still at the bottom. We're gonna hold, so the white's at the bottom and the L's like here. And then we're gonna turn the face to the side, 1, like that. And then we're gonna just grab this part of the cube. We're gonna go like that and that. So I'll show you again. We're gonna go the right side up, and then we're gonna do the top to the left. And then you're gonna do that exact same thing except backwards. So go down and then to the right. And you're gonna do it again after this. So now we did have the L, we did the algorithm, and now we got the line. So if you already had the line, you just do the algorithm and then you'll get the cross. So we're gonna do the algorithm again, turn the face up, and then you're gonna do that algorithm. And then now we got the cross. Good job. So if you ever get the L, just do the algorithm, then you'll get the line, and then you have to do the algorithm again, and then you'll get the cross. If you get the line, you just have to do the algorithm once, and then you'll get the cross. If you get the cross already, you don't even have to do the algorithm. So on to the next step. I'm sure all of you guys remember near the beginning, once we were matching all the middles up. Remember how we would match the middle up with this edge piece? We would twist it, find the middles like that. Or we're gonna do the same thing but on the top. So we're gonna find a color. Let's do orange. We're gonna pick an edge piece of the white, the yellow cross. So pick any edge piece you want. I'll just pick this piece with orange on it. So we're gonna find orange and we're gonna twist it to orange. So now it matches up. And we need all the others to match up. Oh, green matches up, except this doesn't match up and this doesn't match up. So this yellow piece needs to go there because this would be yellow there and then red there. And this blue piece needs to go right there because it will be blue and yellow. So these pieces are matched right there, except these two pieces need to be switched. So I'll show you how to switch them. Okay, there's a couple different cases for this. I'll show you the next case after, except this case first where you'll have that matched. So you have those two matched, except those two aren't matched. So matched, not matched. So you're gonna take the matched side and you're gonna put it like this. So one of the matched is on the back and the other matched side is on your right side. So the two mismatches are on the left. Okay, so right before we do the algorithm, I switched the colors, so now the red and the blue are matched. And now, if you switch the colors, it doesn't really make a difference. So you still have to know, hold the right side, and in the back, those have to be matched. So matched on the right, still white on the bottom. Always keep white on the bottom for now. And in the back, you'll have matched. Here you won't have matched. Now these two need to be swapped. So here's the algorithm, how to swap them. Here it is. So you guys probably couldn't do it because I did it a little too fast. Sorry guys. You guys could just speed it slower, or you could pause it if you watched it. And then after you do that algorithm, now you're gonna match up these colors right here. So orange to orange. Now that you did the algorithm, they are all matched. Now before we go on, I'm gonna show you the other cases you could get. So right when you finish the white cross, when we start matching these up, sometimes it will already be all matched up. Now one last thing, if you guys are trying to match these all up and only one matches up, just keep twisting it until you get two matches. So like if it's here, you only have one match, well, let's twist it again. No matches, twist it again. One match, no matches, twist it again. And we have two matches. So now that we have the two matches, just one more time, I'll do the algorithm slower. Remember, right side and the back, you're gonna hold it right here. And you're gonna do the algorithm. And now, just twist it, find where it should be, and there you go. They're all matched. Now you guys are really close. Now all we have to do is the last two steps. So the last step, the second to last step, is finding the right corners. Like this corner is good, except this corner is not good. This is not good, not good. What I mean by not good and good is, like say we flip this corner, well yellow, if we flipped it this way, yellow would be on top and we'd have orange where green is and green where red is, so that's wrong. This is wrong because orange matches up, yellow matches up, and blue does not match up. This is also wrong because green doesn't match up with anything, red doesn't match up with anything, and yellow does match up, but yeah, that's wrong. The only corner here that's right is this because red matches up, blue matches up, and yellow matches up. And this corner is actually flipped. Usually it's flipped a different way and then you have to turn it. So in case you guys are still wondering which corners are right and wrong, this is wrong. None of them match up. None of the colors. There's yellow, green, no red. So that doesn't match up. That doesn't match up. That doesn't match up. But this matches. This is correct because blue matches up with blue. Yellow matches up with yellow. And red matches up with red. So this is right. All we gotta do is flip the corner, which I'll show you how to do after. Now all we gotta do is find all the other corners and we have to make them right. So how you do that is you find one matched corner. And there will always be one. So once you get your matched corner, you're gonna hold it like if the white side is down, it's gonna be, the matched one is gonna be on the bottom right here. And then you're gonna hold it on the right side right here, white still on the bottom. It's gonna be right here, and you're gonna do this algorithm. So there you go, you did the algorithm. And like a lot of you guys probably think it's really hard. Like you could write the algorithm on paper, you could watch the video a bunch of times, anything, just get better at it and eventually you'll memorize it. That's just part of learning a Rubik's Cube. You have to memorize things. So now, anyway, you did the algorithm and now we have to see if every corner is right. Sometimes it won't be right and you have to do it like twice. You just gotta check. So this is right, blue, orange, yellow, good. This is right, yellow, orange, green, that's good. This is also right, yellow, red, green, that's great. And yellow, blue, red. So now that they're all good, now all we have to do is flip the corners, which isn't that hard. You just gotta learn an algorithm. There's actually 2 algorithms you guys could use. I'll show you both, and you guys could decide which one is easier or which one you wanna do. So here's the first algorithm. You keep the white facing down and you get the right side. You go like this, down, and then the bottom to the left, and then do it all in reverse. The right, up, and then bottom to the right. And then you do it again, like this, and you keep doing it until the yellow goes in. Now, the white got mixed up a little, but once we solve the cube, it will go back, so stay calm. And now you're just gonna twist the top to the next yellow piece that needs to go in. So you're going to do the algorithm until it goes in. Just went in. And now you might think you're messing up the cube, but you're not. This is right. It should look scrambled a little bit. And then you're gonna twist the top again. Sometimes you have to twist the top twice. Just twist it until it's on the right side on the bottom, right here. You're gonna do the algorithm again. Keep going. Eventually it will go in. And sometimes this will happen. So every once in a while, you're doing the algorithm, you put the final piece in, and then it doesn't work, and it doesn't solve. Sometimes that just happens, I don't really know why. Maybe you made a wrong move or something. But when this happens, you just kind of got to start over, quickly do it again. Just put in all the pieces. So I'm going to quickly start over. And in this case, they're all white, and they're all good. So now, all we gotta do is find the cross. And in case you're wondering why I'm making a cross with the white side, is because you could start the cube with the white side and then work up with the first layer, second layer, and then the final is yellow side. You could actually start a Rubik's Cube with the red side and work up like that, or you could do blue side. You could start with whatever side you want. So in this case, since I had to quickly start over, I started with the yellow side, first layer, second layer. Now I'm doing the white cross. Now you gotta match up all these. So I'm gonna match up blue. Nope, doesn't match. That matches, but then those don't match. There you go, 2 matches. We're gonna put this in the back, on the right, do the algorithm. Match them up. Now we're back to the corners. I'll quickly show you the other algorithm. I'll quickly make it right, like with the yellow as last, as it was, because it might be a little more confusing for you guys. Okay, I quickly went back. Okay, now we're at this step. As you guys remember, now all we have to do is flip the corners, because all the corners match. This matches, because all the colors are right. This matches. This matches. So I remember showing you this algorithm. You could just do that over and over until you get it. If you want to do it like that, you could, except I prefer this other way I'm about to show you. I feel like it's easier and I could do it faster, but it's what you guys think. So how you do this is pick any yellow piece you want to go in. So if you want to flip this one first, we're gonna just flip the cube over like this. So if you want this to go in, the white's gonna be on top, this needs to flip right there. So we're gonna do this algorithm. It's basically the same algorithm, except we're doing it upside down, and I think it's easier. So we're gonna go right side up, top to the left, right side down, the top to the right. Just keep doing that until this goes there, the yellow goes there. So keep doing the algorithm, and there you go, the yellow went in. Now twist the bottom, the next piece, yellow, needs to go in. So keep doing the algorithm until the yellow goes in. You're gonna twist it again, do the algorithm again. You guys will get better at the algorithm as you do it more. So in case that all seemed confusing, I'm just gonna quickly go back and show you guys one more time, but a little faster. So we have the yellow cross, all the corners are right, so you get to pick your algorithm. You could go with that one, or you could flip it upside down and go through this one. So I'm gonna flip it upside down. You're gonna do the algorithm till the yellow piece goes in. Flip it, do the algorithm again, and you're gonna get the next piece. Do the algorithm. Keep doing the algorithm. It will go in. Now we're on to our last piece to flip. You're gonna do the algorithm, and then once it goes in, the cube will solve basically. All you gotta do is twist those, and there you go. That's how you solve a 3x3. I'll go through the whole process again, except a lot faster, so it doesn't take too long. So first off, you gotta scramble it. So just scramble it. You'll get better at scrambling too. You just gotta work on going fast, do different things. There you go. Now that we scrambled it, we could do the white cross. So let's go. We're gonna do the white cross right now. Okay, we did the white cross. Now we're gonna find and put all the corners in. So here's a white corner. We're gonna put that corner in. Uh-oh, it's flipped. So this is what you do when that happens. You're gonna just get this piece out. So this is out, and you're gonna put it where the blue piece is. So remember, move that to the side and put it where the blue piece is. And then you're gonna get that blue piece and you're just gonna put it in. And how you do this is, obviously you can't just put it in like that, because then that goes away. So move it to the side over there, and then put it in, and then you could put that back. Now we got that little place. Now we're gonna put this piece in. We got that. Now we got the white side with the first layer. Flip it upside down. Match all the colors. Now we're gonna put the second layer in by doing the algorithms. We're gonna do the algorithms until they all go in. We gotta put the whole second layer in. Now this, we gotta take out. So we're just gonna put this piece in by doing the algorithm. So just pick any piece on the top to take this out. We're gonna put this piece in. Now that we put that piece in, now this one came out. Now you could put this one back in, because that one was flipped. Now you got the second layer. Now the yellow cross. So in this case, at first, remember how I had the L? Well, this time I have a line, which is better than the L. So all you gotta do with the line, don't hold the line like that. You want it to be sideways, the line sideways with still white on the bottom. Then you're gonna do this algorithm. There you go. You have the cross. Now you gotta mark all these up. I can match them. So twist it blue. There you go. I'll put one on the side, one in the back. Do the algorithm. Twist it. There you go. Got that. Now match the corners. That's matched already. That's not matched, not matched, not matched. So you got our matched one. We're gonna do the algorithm. They're still not matched. Only this one's matched. So we're gonna do it again. And now all the colors are matched. Now you just gotta flip them. But this time I'm gonna do the other algorithm so you guys could see. See the yellow went in, twist it. Do it until the yellow goes in. There you go, yellow went in. And you're gonna keep doing this algorithm. Like I said, you guys could pick whichever algorithm you guys want for this part. They both do the same thing. There you go. Now you could solve a Rubik's Cube. Now before I let you guys go, if you guys could already solve a Rubik's Cube and you guys like want to go faster, I could show you. Instead of doing the white cross right here, you just like pick any piece and just like build the white side without even doing the cross. So like, oh, we need the middle piece to match that up. So we're gonna find the middle piece, the edge piece that's red, there you go. We're gonna put this red piece in. And if you guys think it's too hard to solve the white side and the first layer and you can't, just keep trying, watch the video over and over until you get it. Eventually you'll get it. Now, you don't have to do the cross if you're trying to do it faster. You just put like in any corner like that. And I think it's a lot easier. And now this just needs to be flipped, so we're gonna take it out. We're gonna put that in. So there you go. Now you got the first layer easier. And you just keep going, and yeah, that's all. Okay, now last final thing. I'm just gonna show you guys all the algorithms just one more time slower so you guys could see. So this needs to go here. We're gonna bring the blue so it matches up. Here's the algorithm. There you go. Now you're gonna do that algorithm with all the other sides. Now the next algorithm is when you're getting the yellow cross. In this case, I don't have the line or I don't have the backwards L, so I just have one sad dot in the middle. So we're gonna have to do that algorithm to get the L. Now we're gonna do the algorithm again to get the line. And instead of going back like that, just leave it there and get the cross. Now the next algorithm is getting these all to match. Remember, back and side. Here's the algorithm. Now the second to last algorithm is getting all the corners to match. First you gotta find a corner that's right. And sometimes this will happen when you don't find a corner that's right. So if you ever can't find a corner that's like right and matched up, don't ever twist it. Just do the algorithm on any corner you want. So here's the algorithm. There you go. Now you'll probably find a match corner. There you go. You do the algorithm again. You gotta do it again because they're still not matched. And there you go. All the corners are matched. Now the last algorithm you guys could pick, like I said, I'm just gonna do this one. It's that, and then in reverse, like that. Keep doing that. Eventually when you practice, you could get it really fast. Just do that until the yellow goes in. Keep doing that. And then it goes in, and then you solve it. Well, I hope you loved watching me teach you how to learn the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I think it's a really fun cube. And next, if you're wondering if I have more tutorials coming out, I will be teaching you this cube called the Ivy Cube. This cube is really fun. All the corners twist like this. It's pretty easy actually. It's a lot easier than the 3x3 and probably easier than the 2x2. So I think you guys would love this cube. And yeah, it's really fun. I could solve it in 7 seconds actually. That was my record. And yeah, this is going to be coming out next, so stay tuned to see that. Well, I hope you loved watching. Thanks for watching. Bye.